state don't like us poking around in his old stuff, you know? I mean, usually I gotta get a permit from him just to open this floor up. Say a guy got lost in here back in 37. Just disappeared when they was loading some stuff in. Wouldn't want to find him, huh?
Only thing I want to know is what on this floor is pulling all that juice.
We got a contract, you know? It says we don't mess around with anything.
That contract was made when energy was cheap, Gomez. You got a big conservation problem here.
You hear something?
Come on, Gomez.
Me van a morir aquí. Me van a encontrar muerto.
What the heck was that?
I don't know, man. We should have called the estate.
Frozen solid. A regular raticle.
What do you suppose it is?
You know, a refrigerator of some kind.
Let's go. Let's get it out here.
Be careful with that.
Oh, that garbage! Now there's garbage in her driveway. We're just finally lucky now.
Come on, Joe. Come on. Come on.
Get it out. Let's get it out of here.
Let's push it down.
Come on.
Come on, Joe. Move this thing.
Garbage out of here.
Come on.
All right, come on. All right, get the thing out. Howdy. Got the AC up a little high, don't you?
Not funny.
Here we go. Easy. There we go.
Did you guys monitor his vitals?
Couldn't get near him. He froze every instrument we had.
Contacts, temperature transference.
Haven't seen that in a while. Okay, come on, let's get him inside. Come on. Okay, the scanner's working, right?
No problem, Billy. Mom could put somebody on.
Okay, this is great. We have to walk the top. Why the trade the tires came out? Nothing ever works around here.
His name's Arnold Beefneater.
Beefeater?
Beefneater. Born in Kansas City in 1900, no living relatives.
Guy barely looks 40.
Cryogenics, Billy. That machine froze a poor boy like a pork chop.
Donna, speaking of which, you're going to let me know about dinner tonight, right?
The machine was built for Howard Hubert in 1935. The billionaire intended to use it for himself, but they were unable to get the apparatus to work.
Until Beefeater here tried it out, it's demons.
Am I supposed to read that as a no?
Okay, let's get him up on the table and nobody touch him with their hands, all right?
I'll go to lunch in a couple of minutes, Dr. Hayes. Do you have some messages?
All right, let me have the insulation blanket. That tray. All right, give me a clamp.
Body temperature is up to 27 degrees and still rising.
All right, how long has he been out of the deep freeze?
About 2 hours, and he was weak when we found him.
Cardiovascular failure.
Mrs. Jimmel Krantz from Kenosha, Wisconsin called. Her son Randy's been breathing fire and she's scared about losing the house.
All right, someone hit the power switch on this scanner. Look, I really don't think it's fair to judge me by just one day,
Body temperature is rising up to 28 degrees.
Okay, so Hamburger Haven isn't Chez Francois, and is it my fault that Francois lost the reservations? I don't think so, no. Will someone hit the juice on this, please?
Mr. Miller, the invisible man, called again. He said he's been in to see you 6 times, but you treat him like he's not even here.
We're losing him.
I'm getting ventricular fibrillation.
He's right. I said hit the juice. Weren't we supposed to get this fixed last week?
Budget cuts.
Body temperature is up to 29 degrees.
Oh, and your mother called from her beauty salon.
He's arresting.
No, he's not. He's melting.
It's a walking popsicle. Open the freezer.
Whoa. Donna, empty it out. Take it off the shelf.
Come on!
Yeah, anything you say. All right, come on, let's get the blanket off. We're gonna tip 90 degrees, let's move the gurney up. Right there, okay, lock off your wheel. All right, on my count, on 3 we'll do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Lock the door, watch the wires. Watch the cord.
28 degrees. 27. CV stabilizing.
All right, Miss Nance, where was my mother calling from? Where'd she go?
Lunch.
Chills up my spine. Raise one more time.
No, Mom. Mom, I happen to like my car. I really do. No, I do. Yes, dented fenders or no dented fenders. Well, I happen to think a 65 Dart has charm. Yeah. No, I can't afford another car, but that doesn't mean, no, Mom, will you stop and listen to me? Will you stop and listen to me? Will you listen? But I don't care what Jimmy Havenstock drives, Mom, I really don't. Dr. Havenstock, okay? I'm a doctor too, Mom, I am. Look, I gotta go now, Mom, okay, I do. I love you, but I've gotta get going, else we're doing some things here, okay? I love you, say hello to Dad, I'll talk to you later, okay, bye. She was talking to the people in the beauty salon and wanted to know why her son wasn't a yuppie. Tell you, we got some problems here.
Yeah, a man with a gift for understatement.
I mean, this is important stuff here. I mean, beef here could be a new breakthrough. I mean, how we treat it?
No funding, broken equipment, and a salary that could make a paper boy cry.
Exactly.
Look, the problem here is results. Plain and simple. Strickland wants results. Got that?
Okay, results? Wants results? Okay. All right, look, I'll show you results. What? All right, how about this? How about my elastic skin, okay?
Great.
Or how about your glandular research over here, huh? I mean, look at this. Big bunny, little bunny. I mean, look. I mean, come on. This isn't progress?
Billy, it isn't human. Look, when Momquist was running this place, things were different, okay? He's a man of science. He understands bunnies. But this guy, Strickland, he's all business, okay? He wants stuff that's commercial. Stuff that turns a profit. Stuff that has to do with
war, right? No, Al, that's it. I mean, what does he think we do around here anyway, huh? Strickland wants war. He's gonna get it.
Please understand, Dr. Strickland, General Teal, you are asking Congress to approve of construction of the most destructive weapon in the world.
You betcha. If you can see what this baby can do.
The neutron beam will have enormous destructive potential, but it will also be the cleanest weapon in our arsenal, Senator. No radiation, no fallout.
Which makes it doubly dangerous. It's a weapon that could be tempting to use. Washington is expecting an enormous amount of protest worldwide, and we need a guarantee that if this neutron beam is constructed, that you and the military are going to have a responsible and safe place to keep it.
We already do, Senator. The NB bunker is located at a secret site about 3 hours from here. Now, the only way into the chamber in which the beam will be stored is through a defense corridor, which is virtually impassable.
And the Pentagon is ready to throw everything it's got against that defense system to prove it.
Excuse me, I think that before we go any further, we should inform the senators of the dangers we've encountered in the computer simulations.
Dr. Momquist. Gentlemen, my distinguished predecessor is a scientist of great precaution. Now, the computers indicate that there are some bugs in the beam that still need to be worked out.
But that's the way it always is with these kind of breakthroughs. Hell, everything starts out with bugs in the military. You boys know that.
Whoa. Big guns. Hey, Dr. S. Dr. Momquist.
Billy.
Dr. Hayes, I'm a little busy just now.
Right. You're a little busy right now. I'll just come back later and we can talk about it alone.
Fine, Dr. Hayes.
I mean, we don't want to let these guys in on it yet, right?
Let us in on what, Doctor?
Nothing. You see, General, over at the Human Investigation Team, our lips are sealed. I mean, when the boss says a project is secret, that's...
Secret project?
Really nothing. It's just one of the little things that we're working on with a lot of commercial potential. The kind of stuff that can turn a big, big profit. We're talking war here, General.
Hayes, if you don't get out that door...
Let him talk, Strickland.
Forgive me, Dr. Momquist, but it's time to do a little groveling. General, imagine, if you will, an army of soldiers that can actually see in the dark. Huh? We're working on it. Imagine fighting men who can grow to be 10 feet tall. Huh? We're working on that, too. Gentlemen, try to picture, if you can, Navy frogmen that can actually breathe underwater. I mean, infantry that can run 30 miles an hour. I mean, think about jet pilots whose reflexes are as fast as that of the computers. So where's this technology coming from, huh? I mean, who's working on these things, right? Well, we are at HIT. And at HIT, we do more of it than anyone else in the world. Pretty good.
Dr. Hayes, hit the fan.
Oh, easy. Easy does it. Okay, no one's gonna hurt you, pal. Okay, nice and easy. Whoa. Come on, be cool. Holy scanner. Whoa. Oh, God. Holy. Where'd everybody go?
$1 million!
over some calls while you were out?
What's going on down here? It's freezing.
Oh, no. Right. Hell, man, how'd he get out?
Oh, he broke the door wide open. The cold seems to recharge his strength. Amelia! He keeps calling for Amelia.
First call's from a man who says he sprouts fish scales every time he goes swimming.
Who is he?
He didn't leave his name.
He's a cryogenic guy we got this morning.
He freezes everything he touches.
Wait a minute. What year was he frozen?
37, July. Amelia!
Earhart.
What?
That was the year Amelia Earhart disappeared. Maybe that's the only thing he remembers.
Your landlord called at 2:15 to say your check bounced.
My bunnies.
Hey, Beef.
Okay, knock off beef meter. Okay, these bunnies are mine.
Hell, get out of there, man. He'll freeze you. Beef meter. Beef, listen to me.
Amelia!
Beef, look, see the door? Look at the door. See the generals? Okay, they're trying to find Amelia. I mean, and they're trying really hard. And if anyone's gonna find him, it's them. They'll find her, Beef. Okay, trust me on this. Okay. What do you think, Al? Maybe just one little bunny, huh?
No!
How about a frozen candy bar, huh, Beef? Piece of cake.
Now that was one whale of a display of destruction. You say he was cryogenically frozen?
We like to think of him as a giant popsicle, 2 or 3 hours of normal temperature and he melts. You want to recharge him, you just throw him back in the fridge.
And he can freeze anything he touches?
We call it contact temperature transference, CTT.
Military applications are tremendous. Imagine freezing an enemy harbor. What the hey? The whole Black Sea.
Wait a minute here, General. Dr. House, you don't seem to understand something here, okay? I mean, this temperature transference thing, it really takes a lot out of the big guy, I mean, you have him freeze a whole harbor or even a small lake or something, and you could drive his body temperature up enough to send him to that big ice box in the sky,
Yeah. You let us worry about that, Hayes. Take him to the level 1 lab in the military bunker.
Hey, wait a minute, Dr. S. You're not serious, are you? I mean, he's our baby. You can't give him to the military division. Dr. Mom.
The and L are more experienced.
I'm not interested in their experience, Momquist. Something in this program finally stands a chance to make a profit. You should feel good about it.
And we do. It's just, me and my gang...
Don't have the facility.
Exactly, boss. Just think what we could do with a new building, more equipment, paid vacations, maybe a little more funding.
Funding? You don't think we're going to put more money into this program, do you?
I know. It probably sounds a little crazy, I know.
Yes, it does. And now that I've seen this operation down here, I think we should quit while we're ahead.
What are you trying to say here, boss?
Termination, Hayes. You, Wilt the Stilt, this entire flaky program are out the door.
We're dead meat, I mean, once Humanidine gives you the boot, it's adios time. I mean, we're gone. There's not another research joint in the country that's going to take us. Some leader I turned out to be, huh?
Hey, Stretch got a game of full court over here. Could use a good sing. Hey, thanks, but no, man. I'm giving a few pointers to my little brother here. Hey, no, man. You gotta anticipate. Come on, Billy, loosen up. Anticipate. Come on, Billy. Check you next time. Sure. Billy, can we get out of here?
Not till you take some shots, Al.
No, man, I'm not taking no shots.
Listen, my friend, let me explain a little something to you, okay? I've got 10 uniforms just like the one I'm wearing sitting on a shelf at home now. And that's 10 uniforms at $15.95 a pop, sitting on a shelf waiting for my 7'4" star center to learn to play ball. Shoot, Stretch.
Come on, Billy. You promised you wouldn't make me.
For your own good, bud. Listen, your life as a scientist is over, okay? I mean, it's gone. Kiss it goodbye. Listen, face it. The only shot you got left now is the NBA. Okay, all right, now listen up, okay? Take your shot. You can do it. Just, you got it. You can do it. Loose. Take your shot. There you go. There we go. Okay, NBA's out. Look, maybe take us back if I got down on my hands and knees and, like, licked his legions or something. I mean, Strickland's into humiliation, isn't he? Excuse me, would you happen to be seeking representation of any
Billy.
type?
Billy,
Huh, what?
I think I got something that'll get us back in.
Look, it's not worth doing anything kinky, okay? I'm telling you.
I'm serious.
So am I.
Look, you know that glandular serum I gave the little bunnies?
Yeah, that's shrinking stuff, right?
Yeah. Well, I gave a large dose of that to something else.
Wait, you kidding? You gave yourself a dose of that poison?
Billy, you gotta understand.
Understand? Hell, you just started preliminary testing on the bunnies.
How would you feel? Growing up in Watts, 7'4", and not being able to play basketball? Do you have any idea of the humiliation?
Al, you're a scientist, man.
I'm a scientist because I hate being tall. Why do you think I spend all my free time on growth research? I want to be able to buy my clothes in normal people's shops. Drive a car without kinking my neck. Sleep in a bed with my feet in it. I want to be able to go out on a basketball court without feeling so much pressure. I wanted to get little, Billy. I took the serum to get little.
Al? How little? That's little. Hey, Al, where are you? You in there?
Hi. Billy, there are some clothes in my pocket. Do you think you could...
What are you kidding? You got clothes?
You don't expect me to run around naked, do you? Thanks.
Ken's jogging suit, Al?
What do you want? Giorgio Armani? Come on, give him to me.
You're always wearing the designer labels. Weird. So, El, you answer a question for me.
Sure, what?
Look, how long do you stay like that?
It takes about 14 minutes for the hormone to wear off.
Well, what do you press the stuff into your system when you hit the back of your head?
Something like that. We call it a neurological reflex. I can only do it once an hour.
This is incredible, Al. Think what this could mean to medical science.
Think what this could mean to an army.
Well, what do you say? Do you think the committee bought it?
Does the Army buy $700 screwdrivers? They swallowed it hook, line, and sinker. Sure
beach skinny dipping on a hot summer day. What a thrill. If those suits in Washington could see this.
They'd throw you in jail so fast it'd make your head spin.
How did you get it in your Momquist?
In building this weapon, you violated every AEC statute, every nuclear arms regulation.
On the face of the earth, Doctor. That's the difference between you and me. Congress drags its heels. By the time they approve this thing, we'll all be dead and buried. The general wants to buy the weapon. I want to sell it to him. That's how business gets done.
The beam sets up a chain reaction we can't control. The computer simulations.
We're only computer simulations.
I just saw an island disappear. Next time it could be the entire ocean. It is dangerous.
The atomic bomb is dangerous, Doctor. Is that any reason to get rid of it?
I'm sorry, Dr. Strickland. He just slipped by.
Take him to the lab in the military division.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is dangerous. It's dangerous. It could finish the world.
I think we just found someone to test with the Iceman.
You know what they do to you, don't you?
The same thing they're doing to Beef Neater.
Exactly. We're talking inhumane here. Why do you think we never showed him Mr. Electricity?
Johnny Bukowski?
Yeah, and that telekinetic girl, the one with the nice...
Probation officer, you couldn't keep your hands off of him.
All right, look, so the kid was a delinquent and she had a probation officer. That was cute. My point is that it's always been our policy to protect weird people from the warmongers, right? So now that you're weird, why should we change our policy?
Because it's the only way we can get our jobs back.
Whoa, big fella. You don't think there's anyone else interested in tiny people? I mean, think of the business applications you got here. Okay, I mean, you got your hotels, your hospitals, you got your airlines, you got the Disneyland.
And you don't think the government's going to buy them out? Look, if I work for anybody, me and my work is going to end up top secret and in the Army.
Dinner.
You know what's really depressing?
Hey, these Billy Burgers are not too rare.
What's really depressing is that from now on, weird people got no place to go. We were it, Billy. We were it.
The Joint Chiefs of Staff met today with Humanidyne officials to discuss the construction of what's believed to be a breakthrough in nuclear arms.
The neutron beam is portable, clean, and has no residual radiation.
But I want to emphasize that Congress will not authorize the construction or the testing of this weapon until the safety and the security of the weapon's storage site have been approved.
Neutron beam, are they serious?
Dr. Momquist said it was so dangerous they'd never build it. Lost the big enchilada twice in computer simulations.
Big enchilada, what, Los Angeles?
The world.
Whoa. Wonder where Dr. Mom was during this. Sorry, can I dry those for you? No? Nice bikes. KINK hotline topics, favorite fetishes, you're on the air.
Billy?
Dr. Mom, you sound horrible. Where are you?
Neutron beam.
Yeah, neutron beam. We saw it. What's going on, Doc?
Strickland.
Strickland what? Where are you?
Military lab with
Dr. Mom? Dr. him up.
This is a scheme, Billy. You're getting me into another one of your schemes.
It's not a scheme, Al. This is a rescue operation. We gotta move fast, because Dr. Mom did not sound good.
You know, the thing to do here is just to pick up the phone and call the police.
Al, Strickland eats senators for breakfast. You don't think he can handle the police?
You don't think he can handle us?
Yes, you and me, yes. Population of Santa Monica, California, maybe. But we're talking weird here, Al. What we're talking here is weird.
Why are we parking down here? Billy. You did call him.
I told you I called him, okay?
What would he say?
He said, you know, that we'd talk.
He said we'd talk.
Right. Sorta.
Sorta. What's sorta, Billy?
Will you relax? He said he'd see us, okay?
He said he'd see us.
Yeah. In a manner of speaking.
Are you listening to yourself? Do you realize what you're saying? Because he hated your guts when he left the lab.
I can only take so much Chuck Berry, okay, Al? I mean, he was pushing me to the limit.
Yeah, but did you have to terrorize him with the water gun?
That was a joke. That was a joke, Al. Look, you're blowing this way out of proportion, believe me.
The water could have electrocuted him, so forgive me if I'm a little skeptical that he's going to welcome us with open arms.
No, see, that's not what he said.
What did he say, Billy?
Well, Well, he said that if he ever saw us again, that, he'd blow our heads off. Okay, hey! Hey! B-Man, that was a heck of a welcoming shot there. Your aim's improving, fella. Listen, Johnny, you gotta be pretty tapped out after a blast like that. Why don't you come on out and we'll talk? Hey, B-Man, you looking great. Does he look great or what? Huh?
Great.
Listen, Johnny, you know, I know the last time that we saw each other, we left a couple things unsettled. Okay, look, I apologize for the squirt cut. It wasn't funny. Okay, I admit that. But, B-Man, I mean, 46 straight hours of See the Bee is a little intense. Johnny, can you just lower your arms so we can talk? I just want to talk to you a minute, okay? Look, I even brought you a peace offering. It's Chuck's greatest hits. Is that cool or what?
I already have it.
Wow. That's incredible. You shot off 2 bolts and you can still move that fast?
Yeah, it's gotten worse. I'm pretty tapped right now, but just from the static in the air, I'll have a full charge in a couple of hours. So what do you want, Hayes? I'm busy.
I want to make you a hero, Johnny. Huh?
Not interested.
What do you mean not interested? I mean, we're talking network news here, household name.
Try to snow me. What, does Humanidine need some new kind of secret weapon?
No, we don't even work for them anymore.
He's telling the truth, Johnny B. We just got fired.
Oh, so you need me for a freak show? Or maybe the Department of Water and Power needs a little more juice.
That's not it.
Look, I don't care. This place is all I need or want. No thunderstorms, very little water, and enough health and welfare from the Musicians Guild to buy me groceries. I'm happy, all right?
And alone?
I got fried by 20,000 volts at my last rock concert, or don't you remember? I attract electricity now. Lights dim when I walk into a room. My fingers spark. My eyes glow. I'm a freak, huh? Do either of you know how that feels?
Well, no. This dude's a regular guy.
speaking, Dr. Mom?
Her name's Gloria Denalo. She's 17 years old and telekinetic as all get out. No one knows who her father is, but her mother says he's from outer space, but she's locked up in a mental ward in Camarillo.
What's wrong with my car?
Your generator light's on.
Generator light? I just put a brand new battery in last week. What's sucking all the juice here?
Are they glowing?
Regular sparklers. You sound funny, too.
Look, I don't think we ought to risk taking Mr. 4th of July inside, you know. Why don't you guys stay here and see if you can recharge my battery, okay? Maybe you can figure out which hand's positive. Whoa. You wouldn't pick on a guy as normal.
She's as normal as we're allowing her to be.
And you call what she did in that shopping mall normal?
Some girls dumped a bottle of perfume on her head. They tease her.
And that's a normal response?
It sure as hell isn't criminal. Look, Scanlon, all I know is that if you lock that kid up, everything I've done for her in the last 3 years is going to be wasted.
And I think that's the last thing any of us wants to see, huh?
Dr. Hayes.
Hey, Mr. Scanlon, how you doing?
Bob.
Bob, of course. I knew that.
And of course, you know Gloria's probation officer, Miss Miller.
Jane.
Get it, Hayes.
Jane, after everything we've been through,
Excuse me, Doctor, but this visit wouldn't have anything to do with Gloria, would it?
Bob, you read my mind.
Our standard 30,000-mile checkup. We give it to everyone we've tested.
Not with Gloria or not. I want her to feel like a human being, not like some sort of a freak. More tests at Humana.
It helped her last time, didn't it?
This time it may set her back.
For 3 years? Miss Miller, isn't that a lot better than keeping her in here?
Hey, Glo. What's the skinny, babe?
We're using temperature extremes on him to test his limits.
Just make sure you don't kill him. Looks like you're getting pretty close with Momquist. You boys figure out who he tried to call yesterday?
It doesn't matter, he was too drugged to talk.
What are you, crazy? Where is your mind?
Under this ice pack, screaming in pain. Haven't you taught that girl any manners?
Hayes, this is a violation of her probation. If Scanlon finds out, she's in jail and I'm out of a job.
She'd be jailed right this second if we hadn't come along.
All right. I can't fight you on that one. Billy, look. She's 17 years old. She's a baby, and what you're asking her to do is dangerous, and I'm just worried, that's all.
Jane, this is Billy talking now. Look, I know what we're asking is a lot here. But you've got to try to think of what an experience like this could do to help Gloria, too. Help her to use her powers constructively. To build her confidence, her self-esteem. To show her that being weird is special. That weird is okay.
So, Gloria, when did Hayes and Lincoln do their research number on you?
A while ago.
I think it just answered the question, but I wouldn't put money on it.
A year and a half ago.
Ah, she can talk. Terrific. Now, I'm going to talk back to you, and if we can keep this going, we'll have a real conversation, okay? A year and a half ago, huh? Yeah, they worked on me 2 years ago last July.
I know.
You know? You want to tell me how?
I was at the concert when it happened. Jane took me there to see you.
To see me? You're kidding, right?
I like listening to your music. Still do.
You actually have one of our albums?
All three.
Ah, collector.
Guess so. Are you ever gonna make another one?
No. Have after the accident, I don't play much anymore.
Hey, watch it, buddy! You okay?
It's the water.
Water did that?
Yeah. Did you do that? You really are a delinquent.
When do you want to do it, Hayes?
Okay, gang, ready? Let's run it down.
Check.
Temperature monitoring.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay, frozen candy bars?
Check.
Not supposed to eat them, B-man.
I'm hungry.
Hi, Toad. How you doing?
Running a nice special on the bingo bombs tonight.
Does this have something to do with another one of your experiments?
No, just like the tunes.
Oh, well, I heard they closed your division down.
Somebody better tell me, huh?
See you later.
Oh, hey, Toby! Listen, I mean, what's the deal here? Are they serious about all that shoot-on-sight stuff at the military complex?
Are you serious? Man, set foot near that place at night, buddy. You'll be shaking hands with the Undertaker.
Is that right? Okay, just curious. Evening.
This area is off limits at night, sir.
Well, not for the company basketball team. Oh, didn't anyone tell you guys? Well, we're having our first team meeting in the conference room in the military complex, level 1. By the way, we're looking for a good forward if you got the right moves, you know.
I'm gonna need to see some ID.
Sure, IDs. Gotta see some IDs. Okay, listen, what do you think about will a Tina Turner fan club card do? I guess not. Nice work, Glo.
Hayes, I feel ridiculous wearing this thing. I mean, just because you had them lying around.
We're a team, B-man. The uniforms, they help us think like a team. Besides, I had them lying around.
There is a huge groundswell, both in this country and abroad, that opposes this weapon.
We hear the Ruskies are shaking in their boots.
Seems everyone is, General. Now, you know, and I know, that we don't actually use nuclear weapons. What we do is we stockpile them. At least, that's the theory here. Isn't it? Of course it is. And now, if we're going to sell this theory to the people, what we've got to do is we've got to show that this stockpile, this bunker where you're going to actually keep this thing is secure. You see, that's your basic PR there.
Okay, all right. Okay, you guys ready? You know, I was hoping for a little bit more enthusiasm here, okay? Because I'm pretty darn excited about this plan, okay? Because we're ready, we're a team, and we're organized. And we've covered all the bases.
It's locked?
It's locked. That's okay. That's okay. We'll blast through it.
That's gonna set the alarm off, Billy.
We'll just move that much faster. Beeman, you got any juice?
Is Springsteen the boss?
Okay. Look, Just try to keep the thunder down, okay, babe?
Okay, everybody get back.
B-Man, you okay?
Had a little trouble with the thunder.
Let's go.
Jane, get beefed up.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
The heat from the door meltdown set off the sprinklers.
So?
So I walk in there and I'm a French fry.
That's right. It'll completely short out his system.
So how do we get in the lab?
We'll improvise. Come on, let's go.
Improvise. Johnny B, pull the truck into the lobby. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
It'll be okay.
Gloria!
Go on.
Come on, come on.
Senator Donner, we understand your concerns, and I can assure you that the name Humanityne and the word security are synonymous. Yes. What?
Something wrong, Doctor?
There's just been a break-in in the military division.
Hello? Great idea. Well, got a minute?
Look, you gotta do this for party.
Keep him breaking glow. We'll be right back.
Is that him?
Yeah.
What's he wearing?
We call it a refrigeration suit.
It's gonna make our job a whole lot easier.
Billy,
Yeah.
let's talk to your mom. There's a door button inside.
Yeah? So who's gonna push it?
I am.
I told you about that, right? Yeah, I told you.
This is just what we needed. How the deuce did they get in?
The MPs who met them are pretty shaken up, sir. I mean, they're talking lightning bolts and guns at clock.
They get a description of the aggressor.
Yes, sir.
And?
3 men, 1 woman, and a teenage girl in an ice cream truck.
A what?
All right, y'all. Now listen, heights are no problem as long as you don't think about it. All right, take it. Be careful.
Whoa.
All right, let me have the yarn.
Okay.
Just jump right off there, Al.
Jump? What are you, crazy? Jump. No jumping. Jane, you're going to lower me down slowly. Got that?
Go, Al, jump, will ya?
Okay, I'm going. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's good. Be real easy now.
Okay, there you go. You got it. Just a little lower now. That's it.
All the things I let you talk me into.
See, you're doing fine, Al. Go. Okay, there you go. Okay. All right, a little bit more. All right, swing. Just swing. Swing. Come on, just like in grade school now. You got it.
For the benefit of man and science.
Forget round ball, man. You got a career as a trapeze artist.
All right, you got it?
Yeah, got it.
Hey, Bill, buddy, come on, get this thing off, man.
I'm untying him. Relax. Jane, check out Dr. Mom here. Get him unplugged. Tell you see if you can get him to talk.
What kind of military detachment you boys got here?
A full company, sir.
Well, bring them on out and surround the place.
Dr. Momquist. Yo, Dr. Mom, can you hear me? Dr. Mom, it's Lincoln. It's L. Yo, hello, over here?
Lincoln.
What are they doing to you? What's happened?
Neutron beam. They built it. It's real.
The neutron beam is real?
Save it, El. Save the world.
Dr. Mom! Dr. Mom!
Front gate says the truck was driven in by Dr. Hayes and Dr. Lincoln.
What do you suppose they're after?
Beef neater and
Mom Quist. Why they're not getting out of here alive?
Hey, El, man, what's the matter with him? He looks dead.
He took one look at me and he fainted. Bad news, Billy. The neutron beam, it's real. Strickland's hiding it in the desert bunker.
And Dr. Malin found out about it.
Listen to this. If we don't get out of here, they're gonna do the same thing to us.
Say hello to my sweatshirt, man.
Oh, feels so good.
All right, Jane, you drive Dr. Mom, I'll take Beef.
Okay.
Quick, get out the Snickers.
The Snickers.
You forgot the Snickers? Go, come on, let's go. Great.
Maybe someday you'll be a man, and you'll be the leader of a rock and roll band. Many people coming from miles around to hear you play music till the sun goes down. Maybe someday your name will be in lights, saying Johnny be good, gonna play tonight.
I said I was sorry, okay?
Well, you want to release the Thompson twins and let's go?
Hey, you come back!
What that boy could do for an army.
Beef? Hey, why don't you just get off there? You probably want to stretch a little bit. We'll go walk out to the truck. Beef, this way. No. Beef, this way. Here, there you go. We're going to the truck.
Amelia!
Who's Amelia?
You are. Huh? Here she is, Beefy. I brought her here for you.
For him, what are you doing, Hayes?
Lead him out to the truck, okay? Look, if you forgot the candy bars, you play along, okay? Hey, we found her for you, Beef. It's Amelia. It's Amelia, Beef.
Amelia?
That's it, big guy. Just wave to him. Wave to him. Amelia is going out to the truck now. Why don't you come along? You guys can talk. And you have a great time. So just keep wave, Amelia. man, are you kidding? Get in the truck. What are you doing, man? Come on.
Giving the crew cuts a concert.
Come on, let's get out of here. Come on!
Look, Pete, Amelia's got a candy bar for you, but if you want it, you gotta get in the truck, okay? Oh, keep coming.
Come and get it, Beef. It's in the freezer.
They're coming out.
Here you go, Beef. Here, it's right here.
Give that truck a couple of mortars.
Artillery, we need a mortar at the door.
Great. We're out of here.
Ace, what happens when he wakes up?
You'll think of something.
I like the sound of... Ace!
Where's Al? Sorry, bud.
Oh, my...
Well, it's about time. Don't you ever do that to me again. Now, where are my clothes?
Your clothes?
Let's bolt.
Fuck that truck! No! Sam, we're on board!
I can't believe you forgot my clothes.
Sorry, okay?
And they're blocking the road, Hayes.
I am not getting out of this truck naked.
Django, get in the back.
Yeah.
B-Man, you got enough for another blast?
Well, gentlemen, I think you're going to have to do a little face saving tomorrow.
You're viewing live pictures from Paris, New York, Moscow, and London of what has become the largest spontaneous protest against a new military weapon. The neutron beam has yet to be built, but the first step toward its construction will take place if its California storage bunker passes security testing today. Correspondent Cindy Sonnet is there now.
The riverside mesa that will house the neutron beam is currently under assault, as it has been all morning. So far, the Army Green Berets, the Special Squadron of the Air Force, and the Navy SEALs have been unable to make it past the bunker's secret water barrier. And from the looks of the reinforcements going in now, the Marines are having the same kind of luck. Senator Donner.
Well, obviously we're impressed. Frankly, this morning I had my doubts.
I think you're referring to our other top news story today, which was the break-in of the high-security military complex at Humanidine last night, done by a group of subversives called the Misfits of Science.
Well, it was a bit of a, how shall I say this, a shock. Yes, a shock to see 5 people in basketball uniforms get past all that manpower.
Looks like they use this freezer unit for target practice. There's no way it's gonna work now.
How much further to the desert bunker?
About 5 miles up the next dirt road.
I feel ridiculous in this. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, Billy better find something. Johnny. Oh, where'd Jane and Glo go?
They went to the ladies' room. I told them we'd keep an eye on, Oh, no.
Wearing basketball uniforms, proclaiming themselves to be the Misfits of Science. Where the name comes
You're going to eat the whole box?
But an unnamed
chocolate
source in
attack.
the Pentagon believes that the Misfits of Science pink and black uniforms tie them directly to the rose, red, and black colors of the dreaded Black September organization. The source is quoted as saying that black
These
is the
are
one-
extra large. These are real small. Don't think you're going to get into them.
Gifts. For friends.
Scouts to the DAR. The members of the group are believed to be led by a Dr. William Hayes. Formerly head of Humanidine's Human Investigation Team, Hayes is believed to have ties to subversive organizations. A spokesman for the FBI reports that Hayes was known for his unconventional behavior at medical school.
6872.
Rumored to have taken numerous off-island boating expeditions.
Keep your change,
Hayes
man.
is thought to have taken part in terrorism and subversive training in
Very kind.
speculation that the Misfits of Science are backed in part by Castro is apparently running rampant in Washington, fueled by a photograph of Hayes in Fort Lauderdale last April.
No shoes, but the rest of the stuff should fit okay.
Great.
They're calling us a subversive organization now. I'm serious. They're calling me a subversive. Do you have any idea what this is going to do to my mother?
In addition to Dr. William Hayes, other members of the group include Dr. Telford Malmquist, to Dr. Elvin
Hey, that's
Lincoln,
Stretch. I know that guy.
and a convicted juvenile delinquent who is reported to
No,
be accompanied by her
sir.
probation
Believe
officer.
me, I had no idea.
If you have any idea of their whereabouts, call the FBI at area code 213-555-2147. We repeat that number, area code.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
You realize this is crazy, Hayes. Think we can drive onto guarded property and break into a bunker that the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force haven't been able to get into.
Exactly. Exactly. Because if we don't do it now with the press out there to see it, I mean, it's not going to get done.
You know, I've been listening to the radio, and the Marines don't even look like they can get in.
Of course not. I helped design the bunker. Normal people and machines could never break through. You think Strickland would risk all these tests if he thought they could? But all of you, with Mr. Beefeater here.
How's he holding up?
Just under 20.
Amelia?
Well, you guys said 32 degrees was fatal.
All right, look. I know we're taking chances here, okay? But the way I see it, it's the only way we're going to get out of this mess.
Billy's right. If we can get in there and expose the neutron beam to the press, to the world, then we might be doing a big favor for everyone.
Right. Whoa, wait a minute here. What? You guys kidding? What are these wussy looks I'm seeing here, huh? You guys got through an army last night. Don't you realize what you've done? No, I guess not. Okay, let me tell you something about last night, okay? Last night I felt better about myself, about what I do, than I have in the past 5 years of my life. I mean that. Now, if you guys want to go around thinking of yourselves as like a bunch of weird losers or something, that's okay with me. I don't care. That's fine. But when I see you guys, I see something different. I see a team. I see a team that I know can make a difference in the world today. Now, you misfits ready to kick a little bunny around here or what?
I'd follow this man to the ends of the earth.
Thank you.
Well, at least till the end of the day.
Jane? Yeah? Would it be okay if I borrowed your lipstick? Sure. Thank you. You really meant that, didn't you? The part about this being the most worthwhile thing?
Jane. All my life I've been a goof. You know, coming up with screwy ideas, leading people to do really dumb things. But I gotta tell you, last night I did okay. You know, I was okay. Am I getting a little mushy here?
You know, you should have called me, Hayes.
I tried to. No, I did. I really did. I got your machine, you know. If your first name starts with B and your last name starts with H,
I know you can take your romantic evenings and,
I got the message. I got the message.
maybe you give up too easily.
No, I was a jerk. I figured I deserved it.
You were a jerk, and you did.
We interrupt the music for a KLCA news break. That Marines may have succeeded at Iwo Jima, but they have failed to breach the security at the military test site.
Hey, we gotta roll!
The Marines are starting to emerge from the bunker right now, looking tired and beaten. And as you can see behind me, the people from the Pentagon and Humanidyne are just delighted. But Tom, I suspect the reaction that you're getting back in New York is something different.
Right you are, Cindy. The reaction from around the world is not a good one. People are despondently wondering just who will be able to save them from the construction of this new and deadly weapon. Who will be their savior?
What's the temp?
24 and rising.
Amelia!
I better ride in the back with Beef.
Hey, B-Man, glow!
Johnny B, I think they're calling us.
Pretty quiet up here. It's dry.
Things don't grow too well without water.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe I found something that makes me want to give up dry land.
I'll come out and be with you till you make up your mind. I graduate next year, and as long as I check in with Jane every couple of weeks.
No, Gloria, that's not
No,
what
I'll be 18. I don't mind the desert. I think it's safer for me out here, really.
No!
Why?
Look, you're a terrific girl. I mean it. But what I didn't mean for you to think was...
You kissed me last night.
Yeah, I kissed Jane, too. I mean, I even kissed Billy. We were happy. We were celebrating. We're a team. We're like a family.
It's just like at school, isn't it? They all pretend that they're my friends, that they like me. Hey, Glow, like your hair. Love the way you tore up the mall.
I do like you. You're like a sister to me.
I don't want to be a sister. You lied to me. You did just what they all do.
I didn't lie.
Go ahead, laugh at me now. That's what they all do.
No, Gloria.
Laugh!
Gloria! Gloria! Oh, no.
No way!
Mom, we can't forget
No,
it.
no, I'd only slow you down. Now, here I might be able to do some good. Go on. You get out of here. Go on.
Where's Jane?
She's in the back with Beef. Hey, where's Johnny B?
Come on, Johnny B, let's go.
Now's the time to pick that girl trouble?
Hit it, Hayes.
Teamwork, ooh, I need a little teamwork, yeah. Teamwork, yeah. Shine, shine, shine. Stop! I'm the man you want. I give up. I'm all yours. Teamwork, doing with a little teamwork. Got to have a little teamwork. Always use a little teamwork. We need a little.
Man, don't ever tell a woman you want her to be your sister.
How far back are they?
They're gaining on us. Come on, let's go.
Come on, step on it. I am pushing it hard, show goes. This is it.
Ooh, I like what you do to me. Ooh, what's good for you is good for me. We're together like we got to be. We feel each other, that's all we need. Caught in the heat, caught in the chill. What you don't have, honey, I will. Teamwork, doing with a little teamwork. Got to have a little teamwork. Always use a little.
Does this thing have any shocks?
Teamwork, yeah.
We're coming up.
Come on, step on it. I can't find the turnoff. Pull through the fence.
But the question the whole world is asking, Senator, is do we really need another kind of nuclear weapon?
Let me answer that, if I may. Now, this country was founded on its strength and its ability to keep ahead of the world. Now, all I have to say to those people who don't wish to keep ahead is tough noogies. Now, as long as we have a safe place to keep this weapon, and... well, what's the problem? The who?
We have word that it's the Misfits. Again, that's the group that broke into Humanidine last night. I'm repeating, it appears to be the Misfits of science. It looks like their ice cream truck.
Sure.
Apparently, yes, I can see them now. There are 2 highway patrol cars that are pursuing the truck, and it appears to be heading for the entrance to the bunker.
This is MacDonald Carey, and these are the days of our lives.
Let's go. Johnny B.
Come on, let's go.
Did you see that? It's incredible. It looked like a lightning bolt shot right out of his arm.
I want that chopper on top of that mesa with a full platoon inside.
Fly the helicopter. They'll never get past the water.
Well, they might. And then that neutron beam is going to rise up that elevator and pop out of the top like a barrel moon in broad daylight. I paid for that weapon, Strickland. And I'm telling you, it's going to be mine.
Jane, how bad is between them? That bad, huh?
Come on, let's go, hurry.
He's slowing down. Gloria, come here.
We're all slowing down. What's the temp?
25 degrees and climbing. If the water barrier is as big as Dr. Mom said it was.
Dr. Mom has been known to exaggerate, okay?
Offhand, I'd say that's not an exaggeration.
All right, man. Let's go.
All right, so it's a big door. We all see that. I think we accept that. The door is really big. But how do we know it's really behind the door? And I think that's the question. You know, I mean, this water obstacle thing, it could be nothing. Maybe it could be like a little pond, a hot tub or something, you know? What's the point of injecting something negative into this thing if we don't really have to? And Dr. Mom said, and Dr. Mom, I mean, he designed this thing, you know? That if Dr. Mom says that beef can handle it, then I'm sure it's okay. Hey, come on, what's the matter? On the other hand, Dr. Mom could be a bold-faced liar.
So what do we do now, Hayes? You can't handle that.
Hey, let's get out of here.
Spread out. Spread out.
What do we do, B-Man? We die.
A few hours ago, they were traitors. Now they are the hope of the world. The misfits of science, whether they be subversives or merely disgruntled employees, are apparently all that stands between mankind and the construction of the neutron beam. The Pope has blessed them, the people have cheered them. And now, as you're seeing in these live pictures, all the world can do is wait. Cindy?
And wait is all we can do, Tom. It's been some 66 minutes since the Misfits and the Army entered the Mesa, and we've had word that there's some kind of a Mexican standoff going on in there.
Hayes? Lincoln! Standing around down here for another hour isn't going to do anyone any good. You know, I don't think any of you really want to face that washing machine behind you. And even if you do get through there to the button, I've got a chopper standing by the top of this mesa to scoop up that beam before anyone can see it. So why don't you save yourselves some pain and heartache by giving yourselves up, huh? Who knows? We might even be able to work out something where you can work off your time in the Army.
It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
Yeah. Suck eggs, General!
That was not my choice.
We're coming in, Hayes.
Go.
That's it, Hayes. 4 in the last 30 minutes. I'm tapped. What's he reading now?
27 degrees.
Don't even think about it, Billy. If Beef tries to freeze all that water, he's a dead man.
Yeah, I know he can't.
I don't think you or any of your freaks have anything left, Dr. Hayes. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds before I send these men in again.
Freaks. Guess maybe he's right, huh?
No, Gloria.
Oh, come on. We're all rejects. It's this family thing, one for all and all for one. I mean, who are we trying to kid?
I'm not trying to kid anyone.
You guys were just out to get your jobs back. Jane wanted to see you and keep me out of jail. Johnny B, Mr. Rock and Roll. You were just out to prove how cool you are.
You're wrong, Gloria.
Well, I think I'm right. And I think that right now I'd just soon be in jail.
Yeah.
Billy.
No. She's right, Al. I mean, maybe we did get carried away here trying to fit Misfits together. Misfits don't fit.
No.
Nah. It's stupid. It's just another dumb scheme that lands us all in jail. I mean, I did it again, didn't I?
No, Billy, come on.
It's the world's worst leader.
That's it, Hayes. Time's up.
I'm sorry, guys. All right, Strickland. We're coming out!
Man, don't ever take this dude to the beach.
You guys want to give it a try?
Let's bowl.
Quick, get his glove back on.
What's the temperature?
30 degrees!
I think you'll make it. Come on, Beef. Let's get you up.
After him. We're going to the rooftop. Don't let any of them out of here alive. Let's go.
There's something happening up there. I'm not quite sure what it is. About to get word. Yes, the Misfits are on the move.
There it is.
Let's get out of here. Come on. Over there. Take him over there. Got enough for another bowl?
Tapped. Think I fooled him?
How about a run?
Pretty weak, but I'll give it a try.
Johnny! The green button sends it to the roof.
You got it.
Come on. Go ahead.
Maybe someday we will be in lights saying Johnny B. Good don't wanna play tonight.
Let's just say that I'm glad that you're my friend.
One of the family.
You okay, B-Man?
Oh, yeah, I'll make it.
All right, come on. Let me help you. Why don't you do the honors, Al?
Send it to the road so the world can see it.
The Misfits have done it! They've broken through!
What are we doing? We gotta get upstairs.
Right.
Come on,
Let's go.
Well, of course, construction of the neutron beam will now be postponed indefinitely.
I expect that'll make a lot of people very happy. Excuse me, Senator, but there seems to be some activity on top of the mesa right now.
Oh, yes, I see that. Well, I'm not sure what that is, but it does look like Dr. Strickland and, yes, General Theo.
As soon as it comes up, load it in.
Jane.
I won't beef up. You guys go on.
You sure?
We'll be fine, Hank, really. Go on.
It looks like there's something coming out of the top of the mesa right now, Senator.
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
My God, they built it.
Built what, Senator?
The beam. They've already built the beam.
Hey, get up there!
There's an elevator around the corner here. Come on.
Just go.
You gotta be kidding. Gunnery officer?
Are you the gunnery officer? Yes, sir. Got a radio there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that chopper up there, that is not to leave that mesa. Shoot it down.
So that's one of ours.
I'm a U.S. Senator, damn it. I said shoot it down.
Yes, sir.
Firebase Delta, this is Red Dog. Listen, you fellas have a little safer angle on this thing. Why don't you lay a couple of warning shots across that chopper's bow?
think they're shooting at? Turn around, give me a shot at that mesa. Stupid gooses. I'll show them what a real weapon can do. Neil! No! Get out of my way!
Where'd they go?
Let's go. Johnny B, you got a charge? Pretty tapped. Low.
Okay, bring that down!
Look, you both gotta work together.
Look! Up on the mesa! It's the Misfits!
There's such an urgency in everything I need from you.
Yes, it's all of the Misfits. They're all there together.
Swing around! Give me a shot at the top of the mesa!
B-Man, you ready?
Ready.
Go!
I'll try.
Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3, hit!
Just do it.
You got him! All right!
buy you a snow cone.
You know, you really should have called me, Ace.
Hey, will you call me Billy?
Good night, bunnies.